So I guess it's good. We're down from, the IRS, is down from 24 million returns still in processing to 21.3 million returns. Now, that has been over the span of about 8 months. 8 months. So if we still have another 21 to go, we have a couple of years before the IRS is caught up. And the part that really bothers me about this is, a lot of people in that 21.3 million, a lot of people still have refunds that are just sitting there, just hanging out, sitting there. Now, I'd love to say, as a goddess, I could wave a magic wand and do something about that. But unfortunately, and what the IRS said is that, the reason why they had so many behind COVID special submissions for EIDL, amendments of, for the ERC, ERTC credit, there were so many changes and so many amendments. So the reason, why am I talking about this, right? Shauna, you're normally an upbeat person, not a downer, so don't be a downer. Point of it is, if with 21.3 million returns, two major things, okay? The first one is, if you are normally one of those people that over withhold in order to get a big refund, you may want to stop that, okay? Because your refund may be sitting behind 21.3 million tax returns for who knows how long, years, multiple years before you get your refund back. I mean, I get that the IRS, pays a little tiny bit of interest, which is probably better than most banks these days. However, right, wouldn't you rather have your money to do something with right now? Like, why would you want to overpay? So that's the first one. The second one is, if you're going to do tax strategies, now is a great time to do it, okay? The IRS has 7 years to look at tax returns, and never that we tax goddess would do anything illegal, but we work on an aggression scale, right? 0 to 10, 0 meaning the IRS never calls you never ever, but you're leaving money on the table. 10 meaning we're all going to jail. Now, tax goddess normally sits at an 8, right? So we're willing to push that envelope, but we're doing everything legal, crossing T's, dotting I's with all of the backup, right? But if you are looking at doing tax strategies, now might be a good time to do it, right? Might be a great time to start looking at tax strategies. Of course, oh darn, it might give you a refund. Your refund might sit with the IRS for a little while, but at least you are implementing strategies. You're reducing your tax bill moving forward. So lots of benefits to looking at doing tax strategies in this time period. Gives you a little tiny bit more leeway, depending on how long it takes the IRS to get through all of these returns. Now, the IRS did release, and I think we've talked about it before on this channel, the IRS did release, and this was now about 6 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, they released a notification basically saying, publicly saying, we don't have enough staff to be able to audit anyone under $10 million. So if you're making less than $10 million, your audit chances are effectively zero at this point. I cannot say zero. I don't work for the IRS, as you guys know. I work for Tax Goddess. So anyway, if it's something that you are interested in, if you're worried about the amount of money that you're making this year, don't hesitate to reach out to the team. You can book directly on taxgoddess.com. Get yourself a strategic tax coaching program. This is how we save people millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? This number so needs to be updated. I think we're almost close to 700 million at this point. So if you have any questions or want to speak with our team, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd be happy to work with you on figuring out how to reduce your withholding so you don't get a refund and sit around waiting for the IRS to get it back to you. Or if you want more of a refund, get that cash at least in the system and get those refunds for you and your family. So just reach out if you have anything you need from us. All right, hope you're having a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.